Okay, so in this video, I know it says solo duo. It's a little stretch. The guy that I'm paired up with is just a random. He ends up dying pretty early in the match, and I go on to eventually win the match. And so it's a pretty good round for me. I was pretty proud of myself. Yeah. So let's watch the action here. So right off the bat, I pick my spot to start, which is over at Boxing Ring. That's one of the places that I like to start out with most often. And so here you just see them in 3D mode, just checking out what the surroundings are and who's coming with us. And I just take a different angle than my partner, so I can see more people that are coming down, see who's with us and what's going on. So right off the bat, I know we do have company with us. Of course, this guy hits the same building that I'm on. Thankfully, I actually picked up a weapon, and I was able to take him out fairly easily. Now, his other partner's right next to me here, over in Boxing Ring. And I told my guy, hey, the guy's over in Boxing Ring. And he's like, okay, I'm coming to help you. I think he's like, I'm going to go around back. I'm like, okay. You know, I told him I have no health, so I'm pretty much dead here. And he goes around back. And, yeah. So, that's it. Now, the problem is I'm at 28 health. I'm one hit, you know? And, yeah. I personally didn't want to rush in. Well, that's kind of his decision, whatever. And, yeah. So we'll see how this plays out here. So I can still see him on my sensor dart. I'm just making sure I get back up to full health. Got level 1 armor, so I'm pretty content with that. You know, typically okay with just having level 1 or whatever. But there's some level 2. A couple more heals. Still see him on my sensor dart. Want to see where the circle is going. Hopefully I can pick up a dead silence or something here, and I'll definitely go after the guy. I'm not huge on breaching buildings, though. I'm not very good at it. I admit, you know, breaching buildings is not my specialty by any chance. I'm much better kind of open field, you know, rock cover, tree cover kind of player. But as long as I can see him on my sensor dart, I'm okay with playing it like that. And now I see he's outside of the building, so I'm going to see if he plays into me. And if he doesn't, that's fine too. But I can tell he's on top of the other building here. I don't want to make too much noise. I don't want him to know that I'm coming. Let's see how this plays out. And there we go. Okay, so here I've fast forwarded a little bit to Blue Tarps area, and I see a couple of guys at the top of the hill. Obviously, if they run down towards me, I don't want them to hear me, but I know they're still up top. Now, I don't know which way they're going. They could be going uphill. They could be coming back at me here. Just trying to keep it kind of quiet until I know kind of what's going on. Alright, so they're distracted, obviously. First one's a pretty easy kill there. So now I know his partner has to be close. Just kind of waiting for some audio cues. There he is. And get him down. Okay, so we pick up here a little later in the game, and see a guy to my left out of the corner of my eye. So I know he's got a sniper. So I just want to wait until the storm kind of pushes him in, and he has to move. I don't really have to move all that much. Land a bunch of shots on him, and he's getting fired upon by somebody else. You can see the grenade down there. And of course he hits me. He probably should have won that one, but yeah, is what it is, man. So now I've got a good amount of ground to cover here. I mean, I've got 17 heals, you know. I don't really feel like looting his bag because they could be looking right at me. I don't have paranoia on or anything. So I want to get behind as much cover as possible. Just kind of hang out here for a second. Just get everything healed up, my armor healed up, and figure out what I'm going to do for this final circle. And in this case, I just determined, you know, just stay behind as much cover as I possibly can until final circle. And then, you know, I was kind of hoping it was a one-on-one-on-one. Unfortunately, it was a two-on-one situation. But whatever. So I'm just kind of waiting. It could just be down that hill there. They could be up at the top of the hill. I see the guy out of the corner of my eye on the right. So now I'm just preparing here. I don't know if he's seen me or what, you know, and we'll figure that out in a second, I guess. I don't have a ton of cover here, but thankfully they didn't really see me. At least the one guy couldn't. So tag his friend down pretty easily. I'm just trying to close the gap now. And there you go. Concussion grenade for the win. So good finish for me there. And another semi-solo duo win in that case. You know, like I said, the other guy died so early on. It really was of no help to me. So, yeah, but it was a good game overall. I was very happy. Thanks, guys, for watching, and have a good one.